Hello beautiful people, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. So whenever you receive this video, I greet you. I want you all to listen attentively as I share with you the recipe on how to cook bitter leaf soup. This is bitter leaf soup, our Igbo delicacy. Alright, before I continue, I want to show you all the ingredients that I'll be needing to cook this delicious bitter leaf soup. Let's go. Okay, we have the stockfish, dry fish, uziza leaf, the cocoyam paste, crayfish. This is the ogiri, dry pepper, the seasoning cube, the palm oil, momo, bitter leaf itself, and some protein. It's my fresh pepper. All right, so these are the wonderful ingredients I'll be using to make this my delicious bitter leaf soup. So this is Igbo delicacy, just like I say, but other people in Nigeria also eat this, enjoy the soup with any kind of swallow, either with semovita, with fufu, with gari, with amala, and so on and so forth. So if this is your first time of tuning into our channel, I want to say thank you so much for tuning into this channel. Please stay tuned, relax, and you're going to learn a lot. But before that, I want you to subscribe to our YouTube channel, like, share, and subscribe. Right now, the first thing I'll be doing here is to boil water, hot water, because I need to soak this stockfish and this dry fish with hot water, and also this bitter leaf. I would like to boil it also in the hot water so that the bitterness will reduce a bit, because I don't like my bitter leaf soup to be too bitter. So okay guys, I've already put my hot water for the stockfish and dry fish, and already I put water on the fire for the bitter leaf. So right now I'll pan my crayfish. Already I have the pepper and the and mortar, and I'll be putting my crayfish to pan as well. Alright, that is boiled now. I want to soak the stockfish in hot water. The essence of using hot water to soak this is to ensure you remove everything, all dirty in it. And sometimes this stockfish comes with some worms that used to eat it. You understand what I mean? So by putting hot water, it will be easier to be removed. You can also add salt to this before washing it. So I'll leave it here for a while. I'll add salt and leave it here for a while before I'll now rinse it with normal water. So this is my protein, and you see pomo. The meat is already pre-cooked, so but it's not well cooked, so I would like to wash it again and put it to the pot to start my soup. Start the soup proper. So I also wash this pomo. You can see, you can make it if you don't want to add pomo, no problem, but if you want to add, I like adding both the big size and the cube size, so that when you're eating your soup, you're eating with your soup, you will be eating some pieces of pomo, which I know is okay. So right now I'll be adding my seasoning cube and salt to the meat before boiling it again. So after that, I still have to check on the stockfish and the dry fish that I've soaked in the hot water to check if it's ready for me to wash. And as I can see right now, it's very ready. So I started washing it. After that, I also add normal water to wash the stockfish, and I also added it to my pre-cooked meat and also added other seasoning. So back to the cocoyam paste. The cocoyam paste you can see in my hand right now is already processed. All right, I'll share with you guys how I process it. So first of all, I wash the cocoyam properly and boil it very well. So when I was sure that the cocoyam is well boiled, so I have to peel the back. After peeling the back, I put it in a hand mortar and started pounding it. After pounding for a while, I added the thickener, the apparatus, then I added the ogiri and pound, after which I also added the red oil. So this in my hand is the ogiri, part of the ogiri that is still remaining. So in cooking bitterleaf soup in our Igbo way, it cannot be complete without this ogiri. You can get it in different pack, either in a container or in a wrap paper like this. So you can either add it to your cocoyam while pounding, or you add it to the soup while it's cooking. So this is a local spice. It's also served the work of seasoning, local seasoning. So our soup is incomplete. This bitterleaf soup is incomplete without this ogiri. So it's part of the recipe that must be added. It smells somehow bad, but when added in the soup, it comes out perfectly. And then this is uziza leaf, cayenne pepper leaf. We have the seed, we have the leaf. So this is also, the soup is also incomplete without this uziza leaf. You can either add both the seed and the leaf, but adding the seed, you have to pound it very well dry. Then the leaf, you have to cut it, wash it, and add it to your soup. So our soup is also incomplete without this uziza leaf or seed, because it adds a lot of spice, a lot of taste, and also medicinal purpose to this soup. So this is the bitter leaf. It's well boiled right now. I will now remove it and strain it, add cold water and wash it very well so that I will now use it. Okay, this is the protein already boiling on the fire. So at this point, I'll be adding my palm oil and cover it, allow it to cook a little while before I'll start adding the cocoyam paste, because this is the thickener. Remember, I've added other thickener like the apparatus and pounded it so well. So at this point, I'm adding the cocoyam paste, and after which I'll cover it to properly boil. And while it's boiling, I will stir it for a while and cover it again until the paste is properly mixed with the water. While the soup is cooking on the heat, I have to do other things. I always multitask while in the kitchen. So I put hot water on the heat as well to help me, that I will use to make my swallow, and that is corn food. So I'll cover it for a while. When it boils, I'll show us the process in which I'm going to use to make corn food swallow. And remember, when making the corn food swallow, please don't make use of your non-stick pot. Make use of the stainless pot. Okay, right now I'll take the bitter leaf out for use. Okay, viewers, the soup is perfectly cooking on the stove. So let's check on our soup and add other ingredients. Wow. So you see the cocoyam paste I've mixed properly. So at this point, I'll now add the pepper, pounded pepper and crayfish to it. On the list is this dry pepper is called Cameroon pepper. This is a leaf I told you. I'll add it small. And the almighty bitter leaf. This is the bitter leaf. So I will now turn the soup properly. Okay, let's go to our hot water that is boiling for the corn food. Let's check on the hot water, and wow, the water is boiling right now. So I'll be teaching you how to make corn food in case you don't know how to do that. So to make corn food, you put your water on the stove to boil. When it boils, you just take some corn flour like this, mix it properly with cold water and pour it in the already boiling water. Make a paste. So when the paste is ready, I'll just take out some hot water. I'll be using this later. Then I'll pour in the paste and mix properly. Make sure you mix it properly like this and allow it to boil very well before you add any other thing. So this is the last check on this soup. Yes, I can perceive the aroma and everything is ready. You can see the soup is ready. So this is our bitter leaf soup. So it's ready, so I'm putting off the heat. All right, you can see how it's boiling right now. So at this point, you start putting the cornstarch or the corn flour. At this point, my family is already waiting for us to finish this food so that we will eat. So this my corn swallow food is ready. So I'll be portioning it portion by portion in this line. Okay, you can see I'm done. So at this point, it's very dry. You can't wash it now. So what you have to do is to pour water inside the pot. Pour enough water and leave it overnight for some hours in the sink. Then you'll be able to wash it. But remember, whenever you're making corn food, you have to make use of the stainless pot, not the non-stick pot. Get it? Okay. Okay, let me dish out the soup. Hi, my amazing viewers. You can see the outcome of our delicious bitter leaf soup. Lest I forget, this corn food in Sokoto here, they call it tuwo masara. So for those of you who be thinking what is corn food, this is tuwo masara, is corn swallow. So you can enjoy this food with gari, with eba, with semovita, with fufu, which is popularly known as apple in the east. So my viewers, if you have watched this video from the beginning to this point, I know you've got a value for this video. So I want you now, if you have not subscribed to this YouTube channel, please click the subscription button as well as click the notification bell so that you'll be notified whenever we post a new video. Don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Don't forget to like, share, and also subscribe. So I want to appreciate you all for watching this video. So God bless you. See you again in our next video. Bye.